You ready for this, punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bailey. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has.
And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of... There you see what's at stake. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bailey out of their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bailey and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Alabama slam!
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skipped going to the gym today. Down with force.
That's how you dominate your opponent.
That is the champion demanding respect, saying I can control you anytime I want to.
Asma set up in the corner of the ring. Corner, and a couple back elbows to follow.
Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Lexus isn't showing the capacity to fight back. Discus punch.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
And hopefully he can get out of harm's way for a second and let his partner carry the load.
Tag made.
Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh man. The champions with some of their signature teamwork tilting the odds in their favor. He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him. Caught with that sharp elbow. Getting set up in the corner now. Punk drives his knee into his opponent's jaw, followed by... He got it! Tag made! Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
With the counter.
Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster, and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. I sent you on a fool's errand to run yourself ragged going after a made-up NXT Mutiny title that we didn't give a damn about. Oops. Sorry about that. Who do you think put the Mutiny mask in Naomi's locker, huh? You thought it just magically transported its way from the trash can? It was me, you simpletons. You two used to train together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go open up a gym. It's your chance to get out before someone gets hurt. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
Not great. Definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
This feels like that winter when we both got hurt doing that insane drill.
Oh yeah. You messed up your knee and I broke my arm. We were the walking wounded for a while there.
Yeah, at first we were helpless and ready to sit out until we healed up. But after a week or so, we started to figure out how to help each other compensate for what we were missing.
So you figured out how to get by?
You can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Hey, Yus. How you holding up after Punk's backstab?
Just keeping my head down and my fists ready. Planning the next punch. It's chaos out there.
Chaos? Bro, it's a straight-up betrayal. And I'm not even talking about Punk. Everyone around here is just kicking back, watching Mutiny rip through this place. Like, where's the loyalty?
I hear that. It'd be nice if a few more of our heavy hitters were taking a stand.
You talking about someone like Roman? He always thinks these squabbles are beneath him. But it's not as bad as Triple H and the higher-ups giving Mutiny a free pass. Now that's messed up.
Well, if anyone might have a certain high-ranking member of the board on speed dial, it'd be you.
Try. Man, Barack's caught up in that Hollywood glam. Can't see past the box office. He's been wearing a suit too long. We see Mutiny's tearing down WWE, and he sees ratings and dollar signs.
No big deal. We're built for this fight. We just gotta be ready to throw down.
Yeet. Look, Oos, if you want me, I'm all in for being a part of Team WWE at Survivor Series. I'll do whatever it takes to stop Mutiny in their tracks.
We need all the help we can get. I'm thinking we can get you and Jimmy on board. Have you been in touch with him lately?
It's just, with Jimmy, man, it's complicated. We ain't been right for a minute. You sure you need me to do that?
Yeah, because in another minute, Mutiny might have taken over all of WWE. You said it yourself. This is no time to sit back. So I want you and your bro.
You're right. If me and Jimmy can get straight, we could help WWE take Mutiny down once and for all.
That's what I'm talking about.
What do you want, Oos? Because whatever it is, I don't have time for it.
Look, man. I just want to talk. That's all.
Talk? Bro, after everything that's gone down between us, you really think we still got things to hash out?
Listen. It's about Mutiny, man. They're tearing this place apart. We can't just sit back and watch.
Then why don't you go chat up the Rock? Final boss can be that final hero.
I tried, bro. Rock's too wrapped up in his own world to deal with this. But this ain't about him. It's us, Oos. I need you to help take down Mutiny.
You need me? Can't rebuild the bridge you already burned. This isn't like when we were kids fighting over the TV remote. It's real.
I know, but I wish it was that simple. Back then, we could throw down and be good after. All it took was a quick scrap and we're straight.
Yeah, I'd beat you up until Mom turned the hose on us.
Beat me up? Big bro, I remember laying you out until she cooled us off.
Is that right? Well, Mom ain't here now, and I got time before the show starts. How about we get in the ring and see who really needs saving?
Oh, it's on, Oos.
Yo, that felt right. Like old times. Clearing the air with the fight. Felt good putting all that stuff behind us.
For real, man. And hey, I'm sorry for not having your back with all that family stuff a few months ago.
Nah, I wasn't even upset about that. I was angry about, well, something. You know, I can't even remember what it was this time. Are you sure you weren't mad at me?
I don't think so. But maybe. Look, with our history, I'm sure one of us had heat with the other one for a legit reason.
Well, it's squashed now. And you know, if we can show up in the ring together, take on Mutiny side by side, maybe Rock will realize that it's time to put family first, not just the cash flow. That would really put the nail in Mutiny's coffin.
Yeet. But first things first, we gotta get our groove back. Let's line up a tag match. Knock off any rust.
I'm down, Oos. Let's remind everyone why we're the baddest tag team in the game.
And look who's back. Jay and Jimmy Uso together again.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 4.
And here we go. While we don't know exactly what sparked this Usos reunion, given their history, it must be something significant.
Absolutely, Michael. These brothers have had their share of conflicts, and it'll take more than just an olive branch and a greeting card to keep them on the same page.
And if they're not, we could be looking at a very short-lived reunion. The Usos are explosive together, but just as volatile when things go south.
Suplex! The arm absorbing the damage.
Oh, my goodness.
Uh-oh. Flapjack! Way up there. Jay has become relentless.
Looks like Akam's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
I think he really felt that one.
He's still relatively fresh, but it wouldn't hurt him to tag out sooner than later. Corner shotgun drop kick.
Placing him in the corner.
Sent out to the middle.
Set up double super kick.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
And he got there. He made the tag.
Oh, what a headbutt. Foot to the belly. Drives a foot into the stomach.
What a way to get out of that one.
This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory.
Foot to the gut. And no defense helped Rezar on that exchange.
Yeah, Jimmy displayed just a touch of his offensive capabilities. Oh, headbutt.
Rezar getting worked on right now.
Jimmy's definitely rolling right now.
Being placed in the corner here.
Double super kick. My goodness. Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
And the tag's made.
Oh, man.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
A quick response to Jay's offense.
Escape that in a hurry.
Simple waist lock and countered into an arm drag. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Tag made.
Oh, tossed aside. He tags out. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Boom, what a punch. He's able to reverse it. Super kick.
Good night. Got him in the corner now.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
Answers with an enziguri, crashing to the floor.
This is a war of wills at this point.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Here's a tag, and I don't think this is going to be good for their opponent, Corey.
Absolutely not. Up they go. Boom.
Alley-oos.
Tossed back into the ring. Oosh.
Rezar sensed that was coming.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
And avoids taking any damage.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Goes into the corner.
Boom! Boom! And saw what was coming there.
STO takedown. Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Getting air with that forearm.
Big headbutt. Oh, what a kick. Again to the back of the head.
Oof. Oh. Jey Uso with the tag.
Tag is made. This could be the beginning of the end. Jimmy and Jay lining it up. Here it comes. 1D. One and done. Is there any life left in Rezar? Boom. Oh, man. Partner gets tagged in. Oh, God, what a shot to the face. Top rope. Look out below.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
And into the corner he goes.
Here's the tag.
Here it comes.
This one's over.
Is there any life left in Rezar?
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Into the combo, flips the lever, shoulders down, saving his team from defeat.
Tag made. Fresh partner in. Tag made.
This one's over.
Is there any life left in Razar?
Jay taking his offense to the top rope.
Top rope. Uso splash by Jay.
Jay can seal it here.
2.
Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Here are your winners, the team of Jey Uso and
WWE Universe. You just saw the return of the Usos, and we lit up that ring. Ain't nobody can throw down like we do. But tonight was about more than just a reunion. It's about sending a message.
You know it, Oos. We put our issues aside because there's a bigger battle to fight against mutiny. But if we're gonna win the battle, we need you out. Rock, where you at, man? You out there making movies, chasing that spotlight? While we're here fighting to save the company that made you. It's time to come back down to earth and pick a side, cuz.
But it's not just the final boss. We need every single superstar out there. Mutiny thinks they can break us down, turn us against each other. We're not having it. It's time for all of us in WWE to come together. Shut them down.
Survivor Series is coming, and it's our chance to show the world what we're really about. We're calling everyone to the front line. Let's make a stand together.
So let's lace up, step up, and throw down. It's time to shut down mutiny. Remind them and everyone else, when you mess with one of us, you mess with all of us.
Yeet!
Jay, phenomenal speech out there. Really stirring stuff. You actually inspired me to mend fences with my cousin after he married my ex. Funny story. I didn't know she was my ex until the wedding. I thought we were going to a retirement party. I guess we were. Just more a retirement for our marriage.
Cool story, Troy.
Point is, Mutiny was inspired by your promo, too. Word is, CM Punk is sending 3 of his top guys to take you down in a match next week.
3 on 2, huh? That sounds about right for Punk.
It's more than just numbers. I'd say he's aiming to shut down your little Usos reunion for good. All this unity talk, rallying the roster, trying to get The Rock involved, it's making them less than pleased. They want to break your spirit. And your bodies. It doesn't help that you'll be outnumbered.
Then it sure would be nice if our cousin The Rock would show up and even the odds. Family's supposed to have your back, right?
Clearly, I'm not the best person to ask when it comes to cousins, but I think in general, yes, that's true.
Then maybe you can send Rock a message. Let him know it's serious and we need some backup.
I'll send the word up the chain. No guarantees. I only have access to his assistant's assistant, but I'll stress how critical the situation is. Maybe it'll push him to take a stand.
It's about time he did.
The following is a 3-on-2 tag team handicap match.
Outnumbered but not intimidated, it's the Usos.
When you're in a 2-on-3 handicap match, strategy is everything. The Usos need to outthink and outmaneuver their Mutiny opponents.
And cross their fingers and hope for a miracle. Sometimes that's the only thing that can help in these situations.
The Usos' incredible chemistry should help too. We'll see if it's enough.
And there's a takedown. He's really trying to sneak this win early. Easily kicks out of that one.
Premature to try to end things now. Wait a second, it's The Rock. Looks like he's here to even the odds.
The Rock or Mutiny mind games? Unfortunately for the Usos, it looks like it was the latter.
Face buster plants him. Right on point. Look at this. Snap suplex.
Ooh!
A rock kick.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head.
Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
A fully focused Jey Uso right here.
Placed him in the corner here.
Tag. Sent out to the middle.
Oh, team super kick! They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Shoulders up. Reverses the pin. He calls off the pin attempt, maybe wanting to try something else.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, man, jarring headbutt.
What a forearm.
Suplex. His body is showing the effects of this match.
I know there's not a lot of breathing room in a handicap match, but this could be time to rethink some strategy.
Ooh, just relentless.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that.
What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but for how much longer?
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Bam!
And he had Braun's number there. Flying forearm connects. Jimmy Uso looking dangerous in there.
Every form of offense Breaker attempts is being neutralized.
Wicked clothesline. Oh, what a kick. And again to the back of the head. Super kick.
Oh, boom.
Oof. Oh.
And now propped up in the corner. Here's the tag.
Here it comes.
This one's over.
When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Oh. Oh! Making way towards the top rope.
Oh, man.
Boom! Face buster plants him. And he's seeing stars right about now.
Either stars or he's seeing double.
Ooh! Ooh! Oh! Connects! Saw it coming!
Ooh! Oh my gosh! With one hand! Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Look at Jey Uso going top rope.
Uso splash! Will Jey end this?
Ooh! Oh, ouch! Oof! Jumping clothesline! What agility! Shinsuke Nakamura needs to figure out a solution.
Yeah, Jey has all the wheels turning now. Big right hand from main event. And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
And this is hard to watch, guys.
Yeah, each blow to the head is worse.
Oh! Oh!
Ooh! Braun fires back.
Braun able to take a stand there.
Braun trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Kick right in the face.
Ooh!
All the momentum has swung to Jey Uso.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Ooh! 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 Boom!
Chop.
Kick right to the face.
He's going up.
Top rope.
Totally missed that one.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Yeah, Uso able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Yeah, Us is firing on all cylinders.
He puts him into the corner.
Got them right in the corner. From the second rope.
Sunset flip!
Wow.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
Smothering offense now from Jey Uso.
Braun's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Oh, my!
Oh, ouch. Oh.
Oh! Oh! Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting along.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot.
What a headbutt. Vicious.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. Oh, I think the ring just moved. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. That's right, put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
No, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
Countered into a new cover. He cuts the pin attempt short.
This spells trouble for Tommaso.
The king of strong style is being dismantled.
It looks like he could get it done here.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners. The team of Jimmy.
Do you think The Rock ever even got word that we needed him?
It looked like he saw the match announced on social media. But maybe that was his assistant's assistant posting. Who knows? We've got a TLC tag match at NXT to worry about now.
And this is on their turf now. KO out here talking about reuniting an old team. Could get nasty, Uce. We really might need some serious backup this time. We better reach out to The Rock again, for real. We need all the help we can get.
He made his choice. He's not coming. This is on us now. I've moved on, and so should you.
Then what are we doing, Uce? Was it the whole point to convince Rock to stand with us? If he's not coming, why are we walking into this trap?
Look, Uce, I hear you. We wanted The Rock in our corner, yeah. But maybe this whole thing ain't about getting someone to fight our battles. It's about us standing tall, on our own 2 feet. We step into NXT, face down whatever they got, because that's what the Usos do. We fight. They knock us down, we come back swinging harder. Maybe, just maybe, that'll show everyone. The Rock, the locker room, the whole dang world, how the Usos roll. Always ready, always standing tall. And if that takes us standing alone to prove that point, then that's what we're gonna do. Stand together and stand strong.
Okay. If this is our stand, then let's go light up Mutiny with that Uso fire.
Yeet!
Yeet!
The Usos are ready to do battle in NXT.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm still reeling from the news that Sami Zayn has joined this fight. And Mutiny.
It's a game changer, Saxton, and not a pleasant one for any of the WWE faithful.
This looks to be one of the Usos' toughest battles yet. Let's hope they're up for the task. And Jay reverses.
Incoming.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Oh! Raking the face with their forearm and
nasty kick to the face.
All of Sami's ring prowess couldn't get him out of trouble there.
Yeah, that ruthless side of Jimmy just absolutely took over there.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
nicely done.
Pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
He gets an emphatic kick out.
A lot of energy left in that kick out. This matchup isn't anywhere near over.
Back into the ring here. Caught him right in the jump.
What a shot. I don't know what his plans are with that table, but it's going to hurt. Oh, my. Holding the table with surprising accuracy.
Right in the face.
My God.
Destructive use of the name. Whip to the outside here.
This could be a turning point.
The Usos setting up for something big.
Here they go.
Double cross body to the outside.
Yeet.
I know you're excited, but don't yeet, Saxton.
Broad breaker with a clothesline. Where did he come from?
I have no idea.
And now Jay gets slammed into the steel steps. The mood has quickly changed.
Sami and KO had an ace up their sleeve in Mutiny's enforcer, Broad Breaker.
And now Breaker cinches in. The Steiner recliner.
What are these three up to now?
It looks like Mutiny is going to impale him with that chair. Roman Reigns with a spear out of nowhere.
Everyone in this arena is shocked, including both teams.
We've been waiting for the final boss, but instead, the original tribal chief has picked a side. Braun Breaker is reeling.
And they nail Breaker with 1D.
You're not going to get away that easy, Sammy. Time to pay the piper.
Sammy is begging, pleading for forgiveness from the Usos.
He's not going to get it.
Superman punch.
And the double super kick.
That'll do it. What a victory for the Usos in the heart of Mutiny territory with an assist from the head of the table.
Sami Zayn's Mutiny debut was a giant dud.
Thanks to Roman Reigns and the Usos' Herculean effort.
Certainly not the reunion that Sami and KO hoped everyone would be talking about.
And that look says it all, guys. The Usos' courage inspired the OTC to join the fight against Mutiny.
All three family members standing united. They've not just won a match, they've made a statement. Incredible resilience and unity shown here tonight.
Yeet!
I'll allow it.
I might be going out on a limb here, but I'm guessing you're intense.
You have no idea. But ultimately, the bloodline comes together when it matters most.
Are you saying Jimmy and Roman are on board?
Yeet. They're both ready to take down Mutiny at Survivor Series. Roman's done with sitting on the sideline. He's all in.
And The Rock?
He sent me a text hyping up how many people saw the match.
At least we know he's watching.
Yeah. He's watching the numbers and hearing cha-ching every time someone says Survivor Series. But we're the ones with the real business to handle. What's our next move?
I'm sticking around on Raw, getting some work in, making sure we're ready for anything Mutiny throws our way.
And when the time's right, I'll find someone on SmackDown.
Yeet!